Hi there. Today I am at the 2014 NAMP conference with our current student Maria Castro, who is a student in our Diploma in Holistic Health Practice program. And lucky enough to get together and just talk to her about the program with ACHS. So tell me a little bit about the program you're currently in, Maria.
So I'm currently studying the Diploma for Holistic Health Practice, and I actually chose to start with that, just knowing my own self. I knew that if I started with a short-term goal, it would keep me motivated through. But I highly intend to continue on to a degree program.
Oh, great. Okay, wonderful. How much longer do you have in your program?
I'm currently going part-time, so I'm about halfway through.
Okay, great. And tell me, what brought you to ACHS?
Actually, it took me a while. I was looking for a school for at least 60 days, and I know exact amount because I had quit my corporate job, so I was dedicated on using my time immediately. And I went searching for schools, and I found myself looking at schools that weren't structured, didn't have accreditation, also weren't as challenging. Seemed like there was a lot of programs out there that I could easily take and get a certification within a year. And when I looked over the curriculum for ACHS, it seemed like it was very challenging, and I needed something like that to stay focused. And also I already had a passion within me to make sure that I knew I was going to be teaching people at the end of this. I knew it wasn't just for me. It started off for me and my family, but I knew that I had a passion within me, and if I wanted to teach others, I needed to have the whole package. I needed to make sure that I had good education, good foundation.
Okay, great. And you said it kind of started off for yourself, and now you want to pursue to help other people. So what are your goals in the next 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5 years. That's actually funny that you asked me that, because I was in a session this morning, and it completely gave me all different kinds of epiphanies and changed my mind about what I want to do in 3 to 5 years. But I came to the conference thinking it would be great to have wellness centers that I could franchise. Just have them across the country and make them into that model of like a super Target or a super Walmart, so that somebody has somewhere they can go and they can hang out, they can grocery shop, they can eat, they can go to a yoga class, just that whole perspective. But there's so many people and places that are already going down that road. I want to have some kind of a niche, something that's different from everybody else. So I've came up with a few ideas. I'll keep that to myself for now, but I did come up with a few ideas. And there's other things that I want to do outside of holistic wellness and stuff like permaculture. I'm thinking about getting a design course in permaculture. So I'm trying to take things from, when I teach people, I want to take it from not only from the nutritional aspect, how do you grow your food? What kind of food should you grow for yourself? Because again, that biochemical individuality should apply to what you're farming as well.
Exactly.
So you want to take it from all the way from the garden to the table, that farm to table kind of idea. That's what I want to do with my nutrition and the way I counsel people.
Okay, that sounds fabulous. Tell me a little bit, with your studies with ACHS, what have you found to be, the most helpful as far as, what we provide as an institution?
I think the most helpful is you guys are always looking for feedback. There's always surveys to take. You guys are always willing to continuously improve. Even when there's things that I have been challenged with, I saw immediate improvement. I kind of felt like, wow, I was listened to. And I don't know, maybe there was a number of people that said the same thing, but from one semester to the next, I already saw improvements on just the interaction with my teachers and just having more ability to chat with them. And because sometimes it gets a little challenging when you're online because you don't have that face-to-face rapport.
Definitely.
And I had a little bit of that challenge when it came to some of the harder courses I was taking. And the next semester, because I have a 3-part class, and the next semester it was completely improved.
Okay, good. Well, definitely we do support our students throughout their studies. We're always there for them during their studies and afterwards. Well, it's been great talking with Maria. I just have one final question for you. Do you have any tips for our current students on how they will be and can continue to be successful with their studies?
Absolutely. So when you sign up for courses, there's usually like a designated amount of hours on average that you would use for a course. I want everybody to think about the fact that those are just average time frames because we're all busy. But I found that if I take more time and I really use all the resources that are available, the optional reading, taking more time to watch all the videos that are provided, rather than just doing the required reading and just getting the tests over with and doing what you have to do to get your grade. If you really dive into all of the resources, you retain so much more, and it makes it so much easier to understand the subjects.
That's great. Great advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.